Hello, this is Liz Miller, and this is my video for Project 7 Storyboarding Your App. Um, my app is the MUX Supply Store What's in Stock app, and it's a very simple little app that lets a user search for an item and then see how many are in stock at which location. So I made up 3 locations: fake address, fake phone, store hours. The search bar here, I'm going to kind of flip between the build side and the actual simulator side. I couldn't get the simulator to behave like it used to, and I think it's because my free trial has run out, so I'm missing some of the premium features. So bear with me, and hopefully your imagination works like mine does. So, what's in stock is a search function, and I should be able to type in this field, and we're going to pretend that I'm typing pencils. For some reason, the simulator doesn't let me type. It just, when I click in the search field as if to type, it actually just takes me on to what I searched for. So before we do that, I just want to call to your attention down here at the bottom, instead of having just blank white space, I thought maybe MUX Supply Store could post some announcements and news for its users that they might find helpful, like the upcoming semi-annual stock up sale. So, just an idea, not a necessity, just crossed my mind to kind of fill some white space and hopefully be useful to the user. So back to searching for what's in stock. We're going to pretend that I've typed in pencils here. When I click search, it takes me, it pops open the keyboard, which it should have done previously. Should have let me type in pencils and then come here, and it should have displayed the screen like this without the keyboard. So top to bottom, I've got a return to my search. This is where I came from. Clicking on MUX Supply Store or their tagline will also take you back to search. This line here is just a representation of where the user has drilled down to in the category of products. And this is our search results here. We returned 5 products that match the word pencils. We've got descriptions, pricing, and quantity in stock at our 3 different locations. I know the type here is a little small, but I'm hoping that the user of this app would know MUX Supply Store, know that there are 3 locations, and be able to, even though the type is small, be able to look at these and differentiate Orlando versus Winter Park versus Kissimmee. That's just my gut feeling. If I did it horizontally, of course, there would be more room for bigger font type there. So moving on, if I want to see details about this, or I want to put some quantity on hold so it doesn't get sold out before I get there. I doubt they'd actually sell out of pencils, but if this were a super special item that I had to have tonight in order to finish my homework, I might want to put the item on hold. So I'm going to click, you can click anywhere in this line. It'll take you to a detail page for that item, Ticonderoga pencils, box of 18. There'd be a picture of the product. I don't have pictures of pencils, so again, use your imagination there. My price here in large print. And then in the center of the screen, kind of highlighted in gray or backed in gray, I've got my 3 locations with the address, with the phone number, with the store hours, the quantity that is in stock at each one. And below this, again, to avoid just blank white space, I've got some product facts about the pencil, like maybe they're painted yellow, the printing on them is green, they have erasers attached, the lead is number 2, stuff like that. And very last, we've got a request product hold. And when I click this, it should be a pop-up. I could not make the pop-up work in Just in Mind. I think that's another premium feature. So pretend that this little white part is the pop-up on top of the search detail screen. Here, there we go. Pretend that this screen here, this right here, is on top of this screen over here. So I would come here and I would type in my name. Again, when you type in these fields, the text should go away. That's another feature that doesn't seem to be working today. I'm chalking it up to just in mind and not my incompetence with this. Select a quantity. I'm going to select 1. I'm going to click done. I'm going to pick a location. I want them from Winter Park. They only have 1 in stock. I can see over here I've got 1 in stock. And if I didn't want this, I could just cancel and I would end up back here at the same search detail screen. But I'm going to say that I want them today. And it actually takes me back to that page, but instead of request product hold, I've got a hold requested to let me know that I didn't just think about it, I actually followed through and put the item on hold. If I click here, I go back to search results. There we go. Back to search results. I did not make detail screens for each one of these. I was hoping that the one would suffice. Again, from any screen, Matt's Supply Store or Serving Your Needs since 1967, clicking on those is going to take you back to the home page. Search by category, I also was not able to get this to work. It's supposed to be a drop-down menu where you click and it gives you more choices. So let me demonstrate over here in the build side. Search by category should pop open a list. I say office supplies, pens and pencils, and pencils. And when I would click on this final one, it should take me to this list of search results. I set this up to demonstrate that whether you search for a term or you drill down by category, you should end up in the same place. Again, I think the reason that the search by category doesn't work correctly is that it's a premium feature and it doesn't let you connect. It only lets you connect an item from a screen, a field on a screen, to another screen. It doesn't let you connect within the screen itself. I think that's a premium feature. So that is the app that I built. I hope everything was clear. I would love to hear your feedback if it was not clear, and thank you for watching.